glory. That they are to enlist with the King of glory, submit to tutors, build confidence through faith. And then he talked about those who have experienced glory and told us that water bodies can be in two categories, shallow and deep. And that wherever you are, there is more available. He made a very important observation that there was light even before sun was created. And that, I think that one deserves a clap offering. And then he talked to us about how we can graduate our shining, in other words, how we can move from bright to brighter. Again, he made a very crucial point that the brightness of a bulb is not determined by the size of the bulb, but by what is inside. And since the greater one is already inside of us, our glory is settled. Then he now told us that we must not settle for less. He said that dissatisfaction is a basic component for expansion. Grammar there, And then he encouraged us to make sure we tarry in the presence of the King of Glory. He made a very crucial point, very crucial point, that the longer you behold his face, the greater will become your change into his glory. And then he reminded us that, of course, you can't begin to tarry in his presence if you don't enter his presence. And to be able to enter his presence, you must have clean hands, pure heart, etc., and you must be humble. And then he talked about those whose glories are in the past. And he said you could trace what led to their losing their glory to pride. He made a very important point that since God says he's not going to share his glory with any man, if you tamper with his glory, he will tamper with yours. He mentioned the fact that victory is impossible if God is not fighting for you. And then he rounded up by appealing to us to make sure that we don't die in rebellion. Then he said something that if God is around and you are not aware of his presence, it can only mean that you yourself have ceased to be relevant, that you are just in circulation. That is enough for me to chew on for 1 week. I think we should give the young man very great job. God bless you, my son. Next time you will do even better in Jesus' name. Then we move to zone 2. And zone 2 did very well.